Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Natalie and my channel is all about luxury, vintage fashion, and styling. So if you're interested in any of those, please consider hitting the subscribe button below. And today I have a very exciting rare Hermes unboxing for you guys. Okay, so I am so excited for this item. I feel like if you guys know me and know my style well, you will probably know what's in here. It's probably my most worn item, like designer item, I'd say. I probably wear it the most frequently. If you feel like you know what it is, you can comment down in the description box, give this video a pause and see if you're right. I have been wanting these, and it's not a Kelly or a Birkin. It's not a handbag, so that's a hint, but I have been wanting these for so long, months now. I have been hunting, trying to find them, and it's impossible. And my dear friend, Find More Luxe on Instagram, I'll pop her handle here and down below. Definitely check her out. She shares a ton of luxury sale finds in her stories, like daily. She finds the best sales and the best deals on luxury items. I've found so many items through her. She's not like a source or anything. She's just a friend of mine who kept an eye out for these for me and came across them in my size, and she bought them online. It was so lucky. So let me unbox them and I'll kind of tell you about how the process is to try to find these. I do have another video I will link below as well about buying Hermes online, so you can check that video out, but let's get unboxing. Okay, so I have opened this box already. So I retied it. It's not as beautiful as Hermes does, so, you know, no one can tie the ribbon quite like the Hermes does. And again, I bought this online. Actually, my friend bought this online, and then I paid her back and she had shipped them to me. So it comes in the Hermes box, and it is shoes. So you can see there's two dust bags, the little card, which kind of gives it away. So I'll show you guys this after. So two dust bags. Okay, any more guesses before I open? It's very me. So you are ready to see. They are the Hermes Chypre sandals in the denim and tan color. Can you get over these? How insane is this? It's a mid blue denim. You can see the denim goes onto the side, and then the brown color. I am in love with these. Let me get the other one out. Okay, so these are them. If you've never seen the Chypre sandals, they have the adjustable strap here, which honestly I never touch. I leave it Velcroed here, but it is Velcro if you need to adjust it. The signature H on the front and all the H's on the rubber on the bottom. And these are so beautiful. So I got these in a size 37 and a half. My true to size is a size 37, which I have in my white version. So comparing side by side, you can see there's really not a huge difference. There is just a touch, and I will show you cutaways of me wearing these as well, so you can kind of see the comparison. But I would say, so my true to size is a 37, and I said in my video, which I will link below again, about these ones, I found they were true to size. So again, these are both women's sizing. So I get sizing questions about the Chypre sandals probably more than anything else. And I said they were true to size. A lot of times people say they run very small. I think a lot of times women are buying the men's version sandals, which is great. If you can get your hands on the men's ones and you fit into the men's sizing, that sizing is going to be different though. So you can't just go by the Euro sizing. If you're women's sizing into men's sizing, it is different. And that conversion, I forget what it is, but it's going to be different. So make sure to kind of double check that before you buy the men's version. In the women's one, I found that these ran true to size. Now I have a narrow foot, and I'd say I'm like a small, on the small side of a 37. So I thought the 37 fit me perfectly, but I would say, and I think I said in that video too, if you have a wider foot, I would recommend going at least a half size up. So on me, this half size up is just a touch larger. So a little bit like more width-wise wide on my foot, which is fine. I can get away with it. It doesn't look bad, but it is just something I've noticed versus the 37. And I just have a little bit more room in the front of the toe, which is fine too. They both fit me fine. I think you have a little bit of wiggle room if you need, but I would say if you are unsure, you might as well go with the larger of the two sizes, just because with this lip that is on the top and the back, you don't want it to be like your foot going over, because that will be very uncomfortable. I have once before tried on a size 36, which is one size down from my normal size, and they were definitely like my toe was curling up onto this lip of the shoe and it was uncomfortable. I could tell that over time it would have rubbed on my foot. Same with on the back of the heel. So just something to keep in mind. Also, the shearling ones I have heard run a full size small. So you want to size up at least one size on the shearling ones if that is something you are considering. But these, again, I'd say, you know, true to size or at least like a half size up. Some people could probably, I hear, get away with a full size up too. So I know it's a little bit tricky. It's tough to figure out, but I do think there's a little bit of flexibility, especially because it's an open kind of shoe versus like a closed toe. I feel like you have less wiggle room with something like that. With these, I feel like you can kind of get away with a little bit more. And the exact colors, if you guys are wondering, it's called the Blue Claire and the Natural color. So Naturel is how they spell it. So it is not the gold, the typical gold. I think that one's a bit brighter than this. This is a little bit of a deeper tan color, just to let you know. But yes, I love them. And then the little care booklet that came with it kind of tells you how to care for the denim. So it says, as far as the care for denim, denim's borrowed from the ready-to-wear wardrobe, specifically treated to be used for shoes. Over time, its color may change unevenly, lending each pair to its own hue and unique character. We recommend that you do not wear your denim shoes with light-colored trousers, as they may transfer color when rubbed. When you are not wearing them, protect your shoes by storing them away in their felt bags, away from light and dust. Use a soft and slightly damp cloth to maintain this delicate material and remove light stains. Avoid rubbing and prolonged exposure to water. So if that helps anyone as far as the care for these, I don't have any personal recommendations because I haven't worn them yet. So I would just say, you know, be careful with them. These ones, the white ones, I've had for about a year and a half now. So you can definitely see like creasing, and I don't baby them. Of course, I don't wear them like if it's raining outside or if I think they're gonna get muddy or really dirty. But honestly, I feel like, I mean, yeah, there's like a tiny bit of dirt, but I feel like they have lasted really well. You just see some creasing, but I was a little bit nervous to do white. But honestly, I wear these to death. I wear them so much. They go with everything. I mean, they're so comfortable. I'm normally not someone who buys duplicates and shoes, but I just felt like with the two different colors, they were different enough and the fabric's different enough that I could justify having two pairs. And honestly, I just wear them so much. I'm someone who loves sandals, love flats, so love being comfortable. So these are like my ideal sandals. So I'm absolutely in love with them. I'm so excited to wear them. I have so many denim things that I just like cannot wait to style. I'm all about denim. Denim is such a big trend for this season. If you want to see me styling these along with like other denim that I'm loving for the season, make sure to check out my Instagram if you're not following me there already. I'll pop my username on the screen. It's the same as my YouTube handle. And I will style, you know, daily outfits. I share more little luxury stuff, a lot of like humor, handbag humor. But yeah, a lot of fashion styling. In my stories, I put like handbag finds, like real quick ones that I feel like will sell out quick before I can like share stuff here on YouTube. So it's a lot more in real time. And I do have a TikTok as well, which I'm sharing like mini little reviews and things. I share a little bit more of my beauty. If you're ever like wondering like my beauty favorites, hair, but but then a lot of like luxury, like little reviews and stuff if you're looking for that kind of content as well. Check me out there. As far as buying online, again, like I said, I've talked about it more in depth on the first video of my other Chypre sandals, so I will put that in the link down in the description box for you guys to watch that video as well. But just kind of like an overview. So these were purchased online. You could obviously try to go in store and find them with a sales associate. I don't have one close to me, and I've never shopped personally in the Hermes store. My friend got these for me, like I said, online. I bought my first ones online as well through my account. And the way to look up Chypres is honestly to keep a tab open and constantly refresh it, like throughout the day, refresh it. And if you see something pop up, already have an account created, have your like payment method saved, all of that. If you see your size pop up or something you think would work, buy it. Like, don't hesitate. One will come in at a time. Like, they're always like little returns and things. If you see one, half the time you'll try to add it to your cart and it'll say it's not available. It's a game that is addicting and also like frustrating. So the fact that my friend happened to like check at that time, saw my size, and we had already like talked about it, like, yeah, if you see my size, like definitely buy it for me, I'll pay you back, blah, blah, blah. So she happened to see them and got them for me. So if you have someone else who's also looking for it and maybe a different size than you, you could always like say, hey, you know, I'll get it for you, you get it for me, whatever. Because it's like by the time you would tell someone, hey, I see your size online, they'd go and they'd look online, like they'd be sold out. Honestly, they come and go so quickly. So you have to really act fast online if you do see any. I am so lucky to have these. I have seen a few on the resale market. I will link them below if you guys are interested, but the prices are crazy for Preloved. So that is, not necessarily Preloved, they're usually new because this is a new season one, but the prices are just crazy for buying secondhand. But I will link those if I find any. I would only buy from like the big sites, honestly. I'm not someone who buys off of like the Vestiaire, or like I wouldn't buy off of like Poshmark or anything for these because I just wouldn't trust the authenticity. I would only buy from like Rebag, Fashion File. Those are the two that I feel like I've seen these pop up. So I will link them down below if I find any similar. And if you have any questions for me, you can leave them down in the comments. I will get back to you. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. And until next time, take care. Bye.